Just oh, there we go. G'day. Yeah, rookies. My brother's racing, so I'm going to do some with him. We probably won't be in the same race, but just to do it together, you know. So I thought, why not stream it? How you been anyway? Good race, huh? Hopefully my sound's all okay. Oh, good. Some reason all my audio settings always default to something other than my Rift, which is annoying. Yeah, I know. See, that's... Oh, hang on. Can you hear that? No. Audio default. Is that too loud now? Is that engine noise too loud?
The Wondwade said, "Can hear it bound."
Yeah. Is it too loud?
The Wondwade said, "Now maybe turn down a little yet."
Can you type something again just to check the talking sound as well? I don't know why everything changes all the time. I better turn this on.
Radio check.
Even he's really loud.
The Wondwade said, "I put that race from last night on YT."
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna take another look at it because I thought that arguing and
The
stuff was
Wondwade
pretty funny.
said, "Crew Chief Loud."
Yeah, he was. I turned it down.
Said, "How are you going, Matt?"
G'day. Good. Just setting up. Got some audio issues. I really need to download that program, Braden. You'd think by now I would have a chance to look at it. Alright, let's just see if the audio is alright.
Pit lane Starting speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Black
The
flag.
one wave
Need to
Not
come
even
into the
watching
pits to
then.
serve
said.
it.
Voice meter.
Yeah, voice meter, yeah. Let me adjust this. Is that where my shoulders are? No. So that feels... I guess that's where it's supposed to be.
The pit exit's clear. All clear on pit exit.
I feel really low, like my shoulder height's correct. But I feel... Maybe I'll just sit up more.
The one wave said. I'd like to get a Go XLR. I think a physical audio thing would be easier than using voice meter. They are out of stock everywhere though.
Oh yeah? Yeah, it would,
The one
especially if you're
wave
doing it a lot.
said. And expensive too, haha.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, they've changed this. The last time I did this track was in the Skippies. Well, the only time I've done this track was in the Aussie car. And it didn't have that chicane there. Cut this one.
The one wave said. Oh yeah, you didn't do Olden Enduro.
Nah.
The one wave said. I got stuck in that tire bundle after X for minutes rip.
Oh.
Jackaho said. Is Shane there yet?
No, he's not yet. I told him which server I'm in though, so hopefully practice server he can jump in. Which way does this go? Ah, yeah. Man. That's right. It's coming back to me slowly. That was not good. Alright.
The one wave said. I find the MX steer so loose after driving other cars, it's weird.
Yeah, they really are.
The one wave said. MX5.
I knew what you meant.
quickest overall.
Oh, didn't go into gear. I keep thinking that's the last corner.
P2.
What's the time?
6:42 p.m.
I was thinking about something else. I forgot to do something.
Fastest lap for Kennedy, 1:56.41.
Okay, see how that goes.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
The Wondwave said, I should change my chat left right things to be wider like yours, not in the middle of screen.
The what left? What are you talking? Which one?
That's a new fastest lap for Kennedy.
Chat left, right.
155.82.
Ah.
The Wondwave said, car left right hooks.
Yeah. Mine was in a weird spot. I just tried to change it just now. We'll see how that comes up.
You there?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 158.39.
Hello?
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 Oh,
Can't hear
hang
me?
on.
The Wondwave
Can
said,
you hear me now?
some things I think I have too much on my screen but think it's all good information, haha.
Yeah, I like information. That's why I do it for what I want to see, and if people don't like it, then they don't like it.
Look out for the pit speed
Can you
limit.
hear me?
Coming in.
The
Hello?
Wondwave said, stream can hear him.
I can't.
Oh, okay, yeah. Can he hear me?
I can hear Matt. I can hear him.
I know what it is. It's the same issue with the sound. Try that. Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Could you hear me?
Yeah. And like I could see that it was making sound on my end, so I'm like, why
The
isn't it working
Wondwave
again?
And
said,
then someone said on stream
he
they
can
can
hear
you,
you.
but I couldn't.
I could hear you chatting away, and then I'm like, he can't hear me, but it looks like mine was actually working. But...
Yeah, it was. For some reason, whenever I start the PC, the sound decides not to use my headset. So I've got to go through and change Windows to the Rift. I got to go through and change some OBS settings again. Like every time I start it, and I don't know why.
No more updates.
Oh, you're doing more updates? Are they big ones?
Yeah.
The one I did wasn't too big, so I wouldn't think yours is.
Yeah, just 100 meg.
Oh, okay. I gave you the session. I think I'm in 699 practice session.
Oh, yep.
So you probably can join the same one. It's an Aussie one.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Ah, speeding.
Pit exit's clear.
Dang.
Black flag will need to pit to serve this penalty.
Oh, there's a weird guy. There's a guy in here with a name and there's symbols. That's really weird. How you going?
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, not too bad.
The
Rather
Wondwave
sick.
said,
Yeah.
when I built the
Here?
PC I
Yeah.
had 38 gig of downloads for
Mum, I
iRacing.
don't know if Mum's talking to me at the moment.
You don't know if what?
Mum's talking to me at the moment.
Oh,
She, I don't know, she went.
I'm streaming as well, so.
Okay. Yeah. Are the girls alright? Because
Yeah.
the brother's got pretty bad gastro.
Yeah, no, they're alright. Kaylee slept through everything. Apparently, that night he was a bit, like he was up most of the night.
Yeah, apparently from like 10:30 onwards.
Yeah, so Janae was sort of up and told Mum, but Kaylee just slept through everything. She's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah.
No, they're both fine.
It's alright. He's getting better. Like he's fine in with himself. He just every now and again, like he's been farting a lot, and then it's like every now and again he just has a bit of like little runs.
Yeah, okay.
Like he's only had it twice today.
Apparently he's all happy still, like it doesn't affect him, so. that's
Yeah, nah, he still wants to play outside and run around. He's a bit off his food. When he wants he's like, oh, milk. I'm like, can't give you milk, buddy. No, but cheese. No cheese.
good.
Yogurt. No yogurt.
Oh, everything that's
Everything we
dairy
like.
based.
Yeah. So for me to search for a session, I have to go to this.
I've done this track once before in the Aussie Car series, but it was a slightly different variation.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of sharp corners and a few what do you call it? Chicanes.
Oh yeah, nice. So you're gonna need some practice.
Yeah.
P3.
The Wondwave said, "Alright, good luck, time to watch Power win, I hope, lol."
No worries, Braden. Good luck. I think I tipped him, so... Well, I think so, I can't remember. Yeah, see how they go.
Is it that Alton Park
Yeah.
International?
Yeah.
And so your
Sector 1 is
how do I
1.2
see
off the pace.
Next,
names for the practice?
it's got
Oh,
numbers.
Yeah. So you're 699. Yep.
Yeah.
I might have a chat with you about what's been going on up to this then.
Yeah.
After the race or whatever.
Yep.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
See
So
if this
flashing
is the right
fastest
thing,
lap,
because I had to go in there
currently
and then
0.8
register
off the
for it
pace.
and then go back
Your
out
lap
to the
time
main
was
screen and then go to the
156.65.
MX5s and then join the session that way, so we'll see if I'm in the same.
It should be,
session.
like if you selected it first.
Yeah, we'll see. So, adjust my thing. I'm wearing a beanie, so now it's like
Oh, I just saw you enter.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
check my mic again. Stuff because in-car mic, because last time it wasn't working, but it doesn't really matter too much.
Nah.
But it'd be nice. Got something to do with
I'm changing down too much in that last corner.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You've just done a 156.52.
so here we go.
We can either just do a whole heap of practice here and then just race here at the second race, or we can do the 7:30 here and then go into the oval.
Ah, yeah.
Do you still want to do that?
Yeah, may as well.
It's good to get a bit of like variety, like just try things out. Because that
Yeah.
that Charlotte track is really cool. It's like a lot complete opposite to that one that we did last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, that other one was so small.
I don't know, contemplate on doing a different strategy and just like qualifying like almost towards the back of the pack and then
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
Yeah. Try and stay out of it, or
yeah. Oh, I didn't put my crew chief on. Probably should.
yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Whoa, that wasn't good.
Radio check. That's your quickest lap. That puts you 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. Is 50 just per hour.
I should change down there. I'm trying to get an idea of what gears I need.
Yeah, like testing.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Six clear, push. Black flag. Please come into the pits to
Ah,
celebrate.
man.
Showing us black flag. You didn't enter the pit safely. They're going to hold you for a while.
Got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Oh, that was close. Oops. Come on. Ah, stuffed it.
I must have crossed the white line leaving
Sector
the
2
pits.
is 0.6
Oh,
off
really?
the pace.
Yeah.
Unsafe exit.
Yeah. Oh, that one sneaks up onto you. That little chicane.
Yes, it does. Straight after a corner almost.
Yeah.
That's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.38 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
My windscreen's fogging up. Well, my goggles are.
Go. Bit cool in there, is it?
Yeah. Cooler than my eyeballs.
B2. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That's your best lap in the session. You're now 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace. What's your speed? Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
Is that you going past the stuff in?
Not yet. I'm just coming round up the hill now.
Your quickest overall. Just 155.
Well, that got
Sector
me
3
into
time's okay.
P1, that one.
Yeah, 155. I heard it. I should have just exited the car, said no penalty, but I wanted to do a pit run anyway.
What are you doing?
Serving my penalty,
Oh,
but I wanted to go into pits anyway.
yeah. Was that the one you got after leaving the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have just jumped out then.
I was going to, and then I just I better practice pit entry anyway.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I only got 5 seconds left anyway.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Six clear.
That corner
Sector
one's
2
a bit
is
like tricky because it's sort of
0.6
like
off the pace.
looks like it's gonna be sharper than what it is.
Hmm. Yeah.
That was a 155.92. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh man, when I'm doing hot laps, I get so close to those tire barriers. I wonder how I'm not hitting them.
Left side, clear left. Okay, Matthew, we need to watch the track limits. Car left, clear left.
Man, I thought I was gonna go around this guy, and I didn't make it. Didn't crash, but he was just sort of sitting there, and I just went to go round him. Misjudged. I thought he was gonna move for me. He was going pretty slow.
That first chicane you can take pretty quick on the lead-in, and the second one's just complete opposite.
Yeah,
The second one's super tight on that first corner.
first corner, yeah.
You're second off in sector 1.
I got my first timed lap.
Yeah. Well, learning a new track, it's hard to get.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah. As long as I get off last, I'll be happy. That corner can take it fourth.
Which one's that?
The one before that tight right-hander, so
Yeah.
like,
You just
you can-
lift a bit.
yeah, I keep down gearing.
Okay, Matthew, you've got half your fuel
Hey.
left. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
What's the time?
Quickest overall, 7:07 p.m.
Wondering if we should just jump into the race server now.
So we don't have to go out just before the race sort of thing.
Yeah, but you just finish your run right now. While you've got warm tires and stuff.
Oh, I fucked it anyway.
Okay.
I've
What'd
been
you
doing
do?
a couple of, I was literally like just before the start finish straight too. Downshift, no, upshifted, but I haven't
look,
been
Matthew.
pushing the
That
clutch
looked
all the
bad.
way in,
You
so
okay?
it's a missed shift. So then I jabbed the clutch, and I was just on the ripple strip, and then it just, as I re-jabbed the clutch to get it into gear, it just kicked the arse end out and spun me onto the grass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Usually I'm not too. I didn't miss any gears last time, but this time it seems like it's just I'm not pushing the clutch down all the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get that sometimes.
And it's like, meh, and then you like just jab the clutch because you're in the next gear and it's in neutral, and then it just goes in.
Yeah. Was that on the last? Oh, on the exit of the last corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just have to fully exit and then go and set off onto the race.
Yeah. Which is a bit frustrating for you.
So it's this. 7:30 race to 8:05.
Yep.
Unavailable.
You're still in the session, I think.
Oh, yeah, withdraw. We can just practice in there anyway, can't we?
Yeah, it'll practice until qualifying. Yeah, so when you're looking at the map, that first chicane wasn't there when I did this track last. So it's just a big straight.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Why is it street stock?
That's the oval.
Yeah. Oh, but it's same track. It's that Arlington Park or whatever, and it's have to withdraw forfeit. Just don't know if I'm in the right session now. I don't know why that came up before. So X5 7 30 to 8:05.
It exit is clear.
I think that's scheduled time. Testing track. I think it's it. Session A. Select a session. There's a race, not session.
It should be a race, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll say race.
7:30. And then just go test it. And then join practice. It's not a practice. So it's classified as a practice still?
It's a race. It'll say
Session.
race. But it'll take you into the practice before the race.
It's got.
It'll only be one there.
Well, it says I'm like registered for it, and I only registered for that one, so I'm assuming.
New
that's
fastest
the-
lap for
Deboer.
Or I'll join and then tell me if
1:58.47.
I end up coming in.
Well, yeah, you might not get put into mine, but you'll be able to tell that when you're driving around. You can see race session at the bottom, and it tells you how many are registered. I think the practice sessions are just random. Oh yeah, you're connected to mine.
Does that mean we're in the same race? Or not
No.
necessarily?
Doesn't mean, yeah, races different. So it's hard to judge what your pace is like in the race or in any practice session, because you could be like with top split guys or bottom split guys that you just don't know. It's random.
Yeah. So it's not even against your I rating, it's just
No,
random.
it's just practice. Yeah. Better than last week's track. As far as last week's track wasn't too bad, but it's more interesting. Probably harder to race.
Yeah. Last week's one was a pretty simple sort of track.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Black flag will need to pit to serve this penalty. That's a new fastest lap for
I just got black flag.
157.36.
Must be. I don't know if it's pit speed,
It could be both. Either or.
and I'm right at the end, so that white line at the end, I might cross it in the pits.
Should be probably the line on the exit.
45 from Celsius.
I'm on the wrong side of the car. That's the problem.
Your quickest overall.
I don't know where my crew chief's gone. He hasn't really said much.
I heard him talking about your pit stop stuff, so mine's not saying much right now either. I think it's just once you do some laps, maybe.
Yeah, well, that was the first lap, so I guess we'll find out.
What gear are you doing for the last corner? You're staying in third?
That puts you 1.6
The
seconds ahead of P2.
last one
Lap
is in,
time was
like,
at 155.
The one last tightish one, not the
Yeah.
one that goes on the start finish straight.
No.
Yeah, go to third. I was doing second, but obviously then I always think, I should leave it in third, but I think fourth you wouldn't have enough, like,
No, I'm going down to
The-
second. I'm thinking I probably don't have to.
I tried it then in third, and it wasn't too bad, you just have to watch your speed.
Yeah. My exit out of that first chicane's pretty wild.
No, I still think it's second.
in that last corner.
Yeah. I think third, yeah,
Revs are
slow
too low.
down. Yeah. And like, if you try and keep the revs up, you end up with too much car speed.
Yeah.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I wonder if heel and toe will help that situation, keep the revs up, lose some speed.
I have been heel and towing.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it hurts my foot if I haven't been doing it for a while. I tried it then, but I went down to second. I wasn't thinking. Didn't have it.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Do you go down to second on both the chicanes?
I think so.
Sector 1 time is good.
Well, first one I do.
That one, there's one corner that gets me. The one that's like a third gear corner just before you go under that bridge,
Yeah.
and it's like, it looks
After
like
the
it,
chicane.
yeah, it looks like you should sort of downshift, like it's the same looking corner as the rest, but then it's like you don't need to. You don't need to go down to the second. It's sort of like a tight start, but then it opens up.
Yeah.
Sector 2 time is quick.
You just got to lift a little bit sometimes. And just make sure you don't cut it, otherwise you're going to slow down. Yeah, heel and toes made me. I can see through some corners. It's actually a lot faster.
Whoa! I tried to take that
Hmm.
corner after the start finish in fourth, and it just,
Track limits, they'll
I don't know. I
invalidate the
usually
slap.
downshift to third, but I tried fourth, and it was just too
I
much
tr-
speed.
Yeah, I tried to go into the around third on that last corner, and I went off.
Yeah. You almost probably could, but you'd have to brake that much that you're sort of like losing all the RPM.
Mm. What's the time?
7:23 PM.
It's 7 minutes.
Fastest lap for Flop, 154.55.
An ad. Said.
I gotta try
Yo,
and
yo.
start thinking like smoothness.
Yo, yo.
I just go like real jabby on the steering, and then it's like, because you're trying to position the car, but it's,
Yeah, I know. Nick has joined. Some guys dipped into the 154.
V2.
yeah.
Sector
1,
2 is
4, 5.
1.3 off the
He's
pace.
like a second.
Sector 1 is Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
I get like too much, try and go too fast into the first chicane, and then I just sort of carry too much speed through the last bit where it tightens up, and then I end up washing heaps wide. So I think, oh, like the first corner's not that tight, so you're like, oh, I could take it like faster, but then you just stuff yourself up for the exit.
Yeah. Like I just did. I'm like almost half a second up, and I just... Oh, I nearly screwed it up. This guy's gonna screw it up. No, he's alright.
Okay, Shane, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. What's your best lap of the session?
I stuffed that up. No.
That was 158.25.
58.2.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Sector 1. Yes.
That was better through those S's. You get a heaps better run, like, out of them if you sort of don't take them the entrance so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah. Was that your nose?
Yeah.
Sounded like your butt.
Nah, does the same thing. It's done the same thing, like, because that thing pushes on it, and it makes me sound like I got a cold. That was a bit better, that one. 157.3.
Nice.
You're currently 0.48 off the leader's pace.
I can't get this
Sector
first
3
corner
times
right.
quick.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Watch the track limits, please, Matthew.
What was that?
Hiccup. I do it all the time at work. I want to watch this guy's lap. A very fast one he did.
Another missed shift right on the exit of the corner. I was going on a quickest lap by like 0.3 of a second.
Oh yeah. It's always the way.
That's
Sixth.
There was 2 missed shifts in that lap
Sector 3
anyway.
is
114 in this race session so far.
Well, that my last sector was better. Actual lap time, not so much.
thanks.
These actually pull up pretty well.
Yeah.
Probably because they weigh nothing. They used to be pretty cheap, these Miatas to buy.
Yeah.
Now they've gone up.
Because of the popularity.
Yeah, people buying them for like little track cars or just half fun cars. I see a lot of them on the road with like half cages in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all the Japanese cars have
2
gone
is
up in value.
1.9.
Oh yeah. Harder to get.
Yeah. There was a turbo one at Custom Import.
Really?
Guy, yeah, he put a turbo kit on it, new ECU and stuff, and didn't make heaps of power, but he ended up bending a rod in the motor. So then he built the motor, but it had like 180, nearly 200
The guy behind has
kilowatts.
just
But in
done
something
a
like this,
156.62.
it weighs like 1,000 kilos or under.
Wow.
So I have to exit this, or it'll kick me out.
No, just hit race. And then it'll take you to qualifying with your group.
Qualifying's gonna be fun. Oh well, I want to try and qualify last. So actually, I don't know what to do with that.
Well, you could just go out on track and then warm up a bit, but before the line, don't cross it or like make it a really crappy lap. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like practice, but then like so do a normal lap, but then just jump on the brakes at the line and just go slow over the line,
Yeah.
like on the last few corners.
Yeah.
At least it's still more practice, I guess. I don't know. I'd like to just see where I position, but it's like you're just
Risky.
risking. Like I did that last time, and then wouldn't do the first lap. There goes my whole race.
Yeah.
But that was sort of a combination of my fault and their fault. I should have given them heaps more room. Going back to the loading screen, does it usually do that?
Yeah.
I thought it would just go straight to the race. I suppose
No.
it's
It's got to
like
load
this.
another session.
Yeah. Have you been playing that Bullet Echo much?
I do a little, like I get on there every now and again, but obviously not as much as you.
Yeah.
You got some
sort of
crazy guys.
addicted.
They're like really strong.
Yeah, but you're like competing with people that are about the same, so it's sort of like.
Does it feel like it gets harder, or is it just like normal?
I think
Or you're just playing with better people?
Yeah, I think it just stays the same. Why is that other people? Don't you usually qualify by yourself?
It's practice.
Exit's
And
clear.
it
Push.
sort of gives people a chance to get into the session, and then it'll jump into qualifying. It's only 3 minutes of practice. If you look at the top, there's a timer. It counts up. So there's 3-minute practice.
Exit's clear. Push.
Some dude just
The track temp's increasing. It's now 44 Celsius.
I can't see it. Timer.
No, not while you're in the car. It'll just like
Yeah, there's a flag
Yeah.
come up.
and it'll throw you out of the car.
Yeah.
So I'm 9th. Well, I've got a car number 9. What are you?
4.
Oh yeah. So it's sort of put you towards the field, the
Mid
beginning.
exit's clear. Push. Okay, Matthew. We've got 2 laps to get
So
the job
that
done,
means
mate.
that my pace would be like, well, how many cars are in
Well,
pace?
I don't know if it works on you yet because you're still a rookie. So like, I don't know. It doesn't give you an I rating.
Now, okay, Shane. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Now I just think, just go for it. Maybe
Gives
I
you
will
more of a chance to dodge cars and stuff.
at the back.
No, like if you just
Yeah,
go
well,
to
it's getting
qualify.
experience, I guess. If I crash out in the first lap of this one, then the next race we do, I'll start at the back.
Got a bit loose after that first chicane.
Green, green, green. Okay, your first time.
Are these sector times still going off my best lap, or are they all
That's a
reset?
new one, yeah. Oh, nuts. Oh, no. I got my gear stuck when I was changing. Spun the rear wheels. So I stuffed up the end of my first lap and stuffed up the beginning of my second lap.
That
P5.
sucks.
Ah, no. Done.
Track limits. Keep it within the lines. You've just done it. 157.74.
P2.
Nice. It sucks how you do things when you're practicing, like when you're qualifying that you don't normally do. Like I did 10 laps and didn't do that once.
Yeah, that's the thing of it, isn't it? Like, pressure.
Just couldn't get it into gear. And then when I did, it just over revved and threw the back end out.
Nails Unleashed said, I try so hard on this game, when I did play it I convulse lol.
Maybe I should just do time attack. Can you do a time attack on that?
Yeah, it counts as. You can do it instead of races. G'day, mate. I've stuffed this one up anyway, so I'm not going to finish this lap. It's not going to count.
New fastest lap for Wood, 153.00.
Yeah, the more that you try, you push the corners and you're over braking and all sorts of stuff and just mess it up. Or mess up the gearing like I
What's
did.
your speed limit in the pits?
Oh well.
What happened to my car?
What? What'd
Car
you do?
can't even rev. I don't know.
Did you blow
Nails
the engine?
Unleashed said, the little
Car's
things
got
on
damage.
this.
We've got to fix it, but I can't even drive it. It's like it's stalled. Last
Nails
corner on the
Unleashed
second qualifying lap.
said,
You over revved it.
make a big difference.
Maybe I did drop it back down that corner. I heel toed it. And, it did rev high, but
Yeah, so you blew the engine.
Restart it, get the clutch in next time.
I heard that.
restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
Yeah, little things make a big difference. I know.
I literally like
Slow
the start
in.
finish line. I'm just on there. I can see the flag guy. I just stopped. Oh,
Slow in, fast out, smooth, like yeah, braking markers, just the tiniest little things.
Nails Unleashed
how quick do we grid?
said, I haven't played in about
45
years.
seconds.
So did I finish my qualify session? It still says qualify.
You won't have time. Like you can get out onto the track and you'll go drive for 30 seconds and then it'll kick you out.
Seconds. I got to take a leap, but might have to wait.
5 years, yeah. That's a bit of time. It's I'm sort of been in and out for about 5 years. Started with a league in R Factor 2 actually. V8 supercars. And then I sort of was in and out for a few years.
Nails
It was an alright
Unleashed
lap. It was probably a little bit
said,
maybe like
starting to get an itch for it, agent lol.
and then it came round to that one that's like a third gear, that sort of sweeper one, where just before
That's
that
the
bridge,
end of the session,
and then like
P8.
just carried too much speed, and then I had to jab the brake again, and then would have
DARKNGHT
anyway.
Yeah,
said, bets opened, use Betwin to make a bet. Matthew MYTS starts TH.
Oh, it's a slippery slope once you
I
get
better
back
not
into
do
it
that,
again.
right?
No, just yeah. Sort of
Obviously,
go deeper into brakes before changing, or
Yeah.
because I notice that it does rev quite high there sometimes. If you go
I
into
did.
second too early.
Yeah, I didn't. I think I went earlier than I usually do,
Yeah.
and I did hear it was a bit like, and I just sort of did the ending of it, and then the car just lost all power.
Did you hit your grid button?
Yeah, I'm on the grid now.
Yeah.
So third.
Nice. Pushed me back to 8th. And I think there's 2 guys behind me that didn't either. Did they qualify? Don't know. Remember, don't jump the start this time.
So yeah, so it's when it goes green.
Yeah.
Not like makes sense, but for some reason I didn't think that last time.
The air temp is 26 Celsius. The track temp is 45 Celsius. Alright, Matthew, be ready. Go!
Oh, I overrevved that.
Do you turn your tyres off your pit thing just in case you end up having a pit?
Nah. I should.
Left side, clear left. So, the track temp is 45 Celsius. Okay, Shane, get ready. Green, green, green. left, clear left. There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. We think it might be.
Kaplan.
Mr. Gear.
side,
Right, that's
clear
not
left.
a good sign.
Had a couple of people on the hairpin come together.
Skatey on cold tyres.
Yep.
Here's the start. It's from here.
Nearly rear-ended him. It's like the top 3 of us are in a pack, and then there's a big gap.
Yeah, just stay with them, but don't get too close.
Yeah.
Okay, Matthew, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P7. Incident. Druids. Looks like it's Doherty.
I don't know if that was it me. I don't know. There was a dude right with me, and then like he just literally.
Nails Unleashed. Said. Green's scaring me.
Yeah, he is. He's a bit erratic. I think he got out of the draft so that they could swap.
P2.
Nice. These guys are going to be faster than me.
Nails
but-
Unleashed. Said.
Incident in Nicola
He's
Brook.
loose
Looks
when he
like
did bad.
Carlson and
Xiaomi.
Yeah. But I'm not going to be able to catch him. Like, I haven't had enough practice in these cars or track yet.
I have to have a look at that replay on that lap and see what if I was something I did with that guy, but I don't know. Ooh.
Yep. Guy in front of me blew his engine. He did.
there's an incident in Lodge. Looks like it's Garrido.
He did a Shane.
Yep. At least I got it out the way in qualifying.
Yeah.
B6. That lap was a 155.80.
Nails Unleashed. Said. Good ya stayed out of
Pay
that.
attention to track
Oh,
limits,
yeah.
please, Matthew.
There's some of these people that like one of the guys like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's like, you're in the rookie league, mate.
Yeah. People get really heated no matter where they are.
Like if you're fucking better than everyone, then why are you in the rookie league?
Well, everyone's got to start somewhere, but they always think they're better than what they are.
It's just on 87.20. Not very good on chain. This is exactly what we came here for. P2. The gap to
Big Loco.
ahead is now 0.9.
How many laps is it?
10.
Just need to not stuff up.
Fastest
Yeah.
lap for Wood, 152.85. Seconds.
Oops. Oh.
Wilson in gap 7.
I'm not going to take him there yet.
Wilson is nice. Looks like P4 has been in through it. That lap was at 158.42. Okay, Matthew, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. You've just done a 155.28. Doherty, 57.09. There's an incident in Lodge. There's an incident in Nearly.
Whoa. They broke really early on that first chicane.
What's your race pace?
Got some traffic. He let me past.
Nice. Lap car.
Yeah, it came out the pits.
Okay, Matthew, the next car is...
Big look up.
I don't like going into second on that last corner now.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. You passed this lap for Doherty, 156.45.
He's hovering around there. I got him down to the 3.6 seconds to the leader, and then
P6.
it's gone back up to about 4.2. He's just there, I can just see him, but I'm not trying to push it.
Yeah.
There's an incident in Nico Brook. It looks like it's
Kaplan.
Two guys in front of me are battling it out a bit. So they
Slowing
take,
them down.
yeah, different lines, different braking markers. Like now they're going side by side. Ugh.
The leader just spun off.
car right. Right side's clear. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
There's like 24 seconds of the guy behind me.
Nice. Just pace yourself and you'll be right. Well, you know,
Yeah. But
don't push it.
yeah. Yellow flag still got race pace and you just can't overtake anyone, is it? Oh,
Yellow flag just means caution, slow down.
that's gone now.
Yeah, it'll be quick because it's only per corner. It's not a whole track yellow. Just means that someone in front of you is probably off the track or slowed down.
Hey, where's my crew chief? He's not even like egging me on. He just said then, you're in first. I've been in first for the whole lap, mate. Where were you?
Mine's not talking to me. I stuffed up that corner.
The gap to
Big loco.
ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Don't blow your engine.
Nico Brook.
Jack a ho.
Ivan,
Said,
Ivan, you're gonna
Is
catch
Shane in the
one
race?
slacking every.
No, we don't race together. Like, we can't get in the same session yet. He's in a lower split.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is
Ivan, if you wanna
0.6
spin me,
off the
spin me.
pace.
Take me out, but you'll see off the race. I'll move you.
Shane hasn't played enough to get his I rating yet. And so then once you get an I rating, you can start to be placed with other drivers similar to you.
There's a car here and I'm slowly catching him, but I don't know if I want to overtake him.
Yeah, it can be risky.
He pulled over.
Oh, was he a lap car?
Yeah. He was like,
You just got to like pay attention to what they're doing, and if it looks like then they're going to fight you, then it's not worth it.
yeah,
But it depends on how
Like
much they're
he
slowing
was.
you down.
and he slowed down. And he pulled heaps wide. It nearly went into. I thought he was going back in the pits, and then he just was that wide on that corner, so I just went up the side.
I made up a few spots. I started
you?
in 9th and I'm in 6th.
Oh yeah.
Two laps left. Alright, Matthew, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Wow, they're really second to last lap and they're still like fighting each other. Wow, he went off track and then just dove straight in front of me.
The gap to
Xiamen.
behind is now 7.1.
Two left to go. Two to go.
Come on, Shane. 2 laps left. You're P1. Your lap time was at 1:58.21.
2 laps to go.
Last lap.
1 more to go.
What's
Keep
blue
pushing it,
mean
there'll
on
be a
the
chance
screen?
here.
Blue on the relative, if they're all blue.
A lap down.
The gap to
Big Loco.
in front is now 0.9. Keep it together. Win this. Last lap time was at 1:58.66.
Last lap.
Yeah, I'm almost finished. Hopefully these guys take each other out. Wow. The guy in front of him's having a go at him, saying sucked in, basically.
Sixth place. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
He was like, yeah, sucker!
Is that what he said?
Yeah, to the guy in front of me. Like, the three of us were pretty close. And he
Nails
actually
Unleashed
hit each other
said,
at one point.
yeah, played it clean.
Whew. Yeah. Played it clean. You can't afford to be too risky in
Nails
these
Unleashed
sessions.
said, they was everywhere, didn't give ya any room.
Yeah, but I mean, I did
Nails
screw up.
Unleashed said, not to be safe from.
I screwed up a couple of corners, which I could have done better. I didn't want to get too close to them, but
Incident in Britain's.
they were like doing this sort of
Coming on
stuff.
to the start finish.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't even hit him there. I thought that he hit him off the track.
You deserve to
Woohoo!
So what'd you get?
First,
Nice work.
there's like, don't even know. Everyone's a lap down almost.
Yeah, there must have been a big incident.
Yeah. The guy who was first, he spun out like, you know, where you come around that So you go to start finish, and then you come around that like sort of sweeper in like third, and then you
Yeah.
got that just before that. Then you got the high speed sweeper that you just have to lift.
Yeah.
Just after that, he must have stuffed that up because like
Uh,
he came out of that and was like loose, and then I just saw a puff of smoke. He was by himself, and then do some drifting.
wow. What was your fastest lap?
157.2.
Oh yeah.
This is like my quickest qualifying lap.
Yep.
These cars don't drift that well. Oh, a little bit.
I messed up the start a little bit. I spun the wheels way too much. But also one of the guys jumped the start, looks like.
Would everyone be finished now?
Yeah, they should be. I wouldn't do too much though after the race because
Okay.
it can go against your
I was just sliding,
yeah.
and then I looped it, but then I didn't hit a wall, and then went back on the track. But
Because it can go against your rating and
rating,
stuff.
so I just bail then.
Yeah. I got a 155.0.
I gotta find my keyboard.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? Rookie. Official rookie MX5.
Nice one. I gotta take a leak.
All
I
right.
have to have a look at that lap.
Where are we? Alton. No, we'll go season. What season? Oh, season 2. I don't even know. Lovely. Up my safety rating, up to my iRating. Nice. So I did good for my ratings, which is good.
Is Dad there with you?
Yeah, every now and again he said something. He asked me if you were in the race before.
Yeah, because that's what he messaged me saying, like, how come I'm not racing? It's like, well, it's just not in the same race, unfortunately.
So how many splits were there? There were 10 splits. And they put you in... You're probably towards the bottom because you don't have a rating yet.
What's that?
I'm just wondering what split you're in because you don't have a rating, so... Well, you weren't in the bottom 2. Not even the bottom 3. Not even the bottom 4. You're in split 6 out of 10.
Oh, really?
And you gained license points, which is good. 0.23. Man, how did the guy in third gain 3 times as much as you? And he had more incident points. What is that?
Let's see what happened.
Actually,
with
where did
this guy.
he started third?
That's the guy who had a
Oh, his license leveled up.
started third. Is his? Oh no, oh, maybe not.
Car 7. Oh, it's because his car rating was was higher than yours.
Didn't I start third, or there's no one in third position
You
on the
started
grid?
in 4th.
Fourth. Well, there's no one in grid 3.
You probably can't
Oh.
see him, or he started from the pits maybe. His name's Alex. Oh, Axel.
There was a dude in the pits.
Yeah, it's probably him.
I just want to see what happened with this guy.
We need to get into practice for the next race, which is in 20 minutes.
Yep. I just want to see this one corner. It's only the first lap or two, I think. I'll fast forward. Because he went off. Well, someone went off just after he goes like, "What the fuck you doing?" Right
Oh,
after
really?
it. I don't know if I did something to him, but he went to
that
like.
guy.
There's like he went to like go on the inside. I was doing something down the straight, and I just sort of held my line, and then he just had a bitch. I don't know what happened. Well, I think it might have been him. I assume so. Nah, it was nothing to do with me. He ran wide on a corner onto the grass out of nowhere. Like he was going on the outside of me, like trying to get the inside. So he was like hooning down the straight, and then I was still on the ripple strip on the inside of the corner. Then he took the corner wide, and it's just a little. It's almost a straight. It's not really a corner. And he went on the grass, and then just went whoop, and then smashed into the wall.
Wow. So it was all on him.
Yeah.
All right. Find the Fanatec street stop.
Yes. So to go to oval, and then phonetic street stock, and then what session? What practice session are you in? Or are you just going to go straight to the race?
Just go to
session?
race. Yeah.
So the 8:30 race, 8:30 to 8:55 race. There's
Yeah.
only one race in there at that time. This is a whole different ballgame. This is like bumper cars.
Yeah.
And they can like, because I suppose they can do that in the like a road race too. But like the other dude intentionally, he goes, "Oh, this guy's pissing me off," so he just whacked him off and into the wall.
Really?
Yeah, that's that guy who's going on about smoking weed or whatever.
Oh. Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
So session begins at 8:30. It's on the. Yeah, I guess it would start. Oh, that makes me feel a bit better.
Yeah, that's cool. First win.
Like I started off third or fourth.
The
and
one
was
wait
in third, and then I think it was
said,
third because there was no one in.
"How's the racing?"
Yeah, and then stayed with that front pack, and then I went down the inside of one of them, and he gave me way, and then just chased down the leader, and then he spun out. So really, there was pretty much
Hey, Braden.
incident-free
That's a new
race.
fastest lap for
me.
Evans.
Shane got his first
37.4.
win.
I came really close at one corner. Like
I got
just jumped on the
sixth to
anchors,
start
and
at
then they
ninth.
slowed down a bit. I think the guy slowed down. The second guy slowed down because the first guy slowed down too much, and then I nearly fucking wiped him out. But just lucky the brakes are good on those things.
Yeah, I stuffed up my qualifying a bit, dropped down to ninth, finished sixth in the top split.
What was your
out
lap
of
time
10,
in the race? Number
minute
5.
55 flat.
Yeah, shit. Right. That's quicker than my qualifying. I think I must have had like a full slower group.
The one wait said,
Yeah, I think.
Guess it's
"Congrats,
luck of the
Shane."
draw. I wonder
New
if it
fastest
does
lap
that.
for
Like if it
Evans,
knows your
36.9.
qualifying times, and then it puts you in a session that's.
No, you qualify with the guys that you're racing with.
Oh, I mean, like before, like so your practice times, it knows what
Oh,
times you practice on that track, and then it chucks you in a session, a group of people that's sort of similar.
nah, it's all with iRating. And because you don't have a rating, it's probably just doing something with. I don't know how it works when you don't have when you got a rookie license. I'm not sure. But Braden in chat said congratulations on your first win.
Cheers.
Lane speed is 72 kilometers per hour.
This track's cool. I love this track.
Push, push, push. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear.
Where's the pit exit?
Just keep following the blue line. Do you have a blue line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can go over. That's
Yeah.
massive. That's heaps long.
Yeah.
Man.
What?
Didn't exit the pit. So flew. Because I went over it. You're like, stay on it, and I was already like on the track. Because I'm like, it looked like it should stay there, but then I wasn't sure.
This is a lot of fun, this track.
There's no one else in my session.
I got 3 people on track.
I guess that's why there's a blue line, because it's
The
such a
one-way.
long, like...
Said. Stops Peanuts rejoining
And
like
then
a
once the
crazy
blue line
person.
stops, you can go over.
Yeah.
Alright.
Braden said it stops Peanuts entering like a crazy person.
True. Like I just did.
Yeah.
P4.
I don't remember if you lift or not. I think once the tyres are warm, you don't have to lift.
The guy behind has just done a 37.7.
Having like high speed, like the car's almost is maxed.
Yeah. And you just hold it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the whole track is just flat foot once your temperature's up.
Definitely Days of Thunder.
Oh man, those cars would be so
Your
cool to
quickest
race.
overall, you've just done a 36.9.
Yeah, so once they're heated up, you don't have to worry about lifting.
Just pick your line.
Yep. Outside,
The
inside,
one-way.
outside.
Said. I do a little lift as you drop into the turn to stay close to the inside.
Oh
The
yeah.
one wave. Said. When you have draft especially.
Yeah. Yeah, drafts make you go a lot faster.
Let's see a lot of high speed accidents coming up.
Yes.
Your last lap time was a 36.9.
And people try to bump draft rookies. I remember
Oh,
when I
really?
was first racing, and I've never really did much oval racing or watched it, and people were hitting me, and I was getting really annoyed. Like they're just bashing into the back of the car, and I had no idea that bump drafting was a thing. And so that people are doing it to rookies, and like especially people
Trying
that
to
can't.
intimidate 'em.
Well, it actually makes you go faster. Like they do it in real life too. But if you don't know what it is, or you can't control your car properly, and someone's bump drafting you, and you can probably
Yeah.
crash quite easily.
That lap was a 36.9.
Man, if we were in the same session, at least we'd be able to like do some drafting or something.
Yeah. Say exit and try and join it again.
Nah, it's alright.
'Cause I'm just on my lonesome.
There's 3 guys on my track, but I don't know where they are.
What's your time?
36.8.
37-1. I gotta work out like which way is the quickest way to enter the corner.
Yeah. You just try different things or see what the speeds feels like.
I think I'm turning in too early.
Your quickest overall, that last lap was a 37.0.
Rob the wall.
Rubbin's racing,
The,
not the wall.
hey?
Not the wall. Rubbin racing.
Yeah. Robin the wall.
There we go. Guy in front of me.
That lap was a 37.0. Just done a 37.7. That was
Is it best to get as low as
37.0.
possible in the corner?
That's what I find. Yeah.
At least these cars can take a bit of a beating.
When it gets dicey is when
Fastest
people
lap
start
for
going 2 or
Evans,
3 wide around
36.9.
the start line,
V2. That lap time
Oh,
was
yeah.
trying to
37.0.
make sure that you're not too close to the wall, but you're not going to hit someone, or you're not too like far on the inside where you're going to cut the track or go on the grass. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Just done 37.10.
I seem to be getting slower.
Well, after a few laps, the tires start to go, so you lose grip. You lose grip in these a lot quicker than other cars we've driven.
Really?
Yeah.
That lap time was 37.0.
At least like you can take the high line even around a corner, like if you need to. Whereas other track you had to brake, so you sort of like you're already
Yeah.
committed to your line.
Yeah. Yeah, that other one was so small.
Oh, drifting! Woohoo! Uh oh! Oh, this ain't good. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah.
Did you go too low and the
Guy
nose
behind has
hooked?
just done a 36.9.
Sir?
Did you go too low and the nose caught?
Nah, this is like so. I just clipped the. I think I clipped the outside of the
currently
corner
0.1
on
off
the
the
exit, and then
pace.
it just sort of set me outside with the car.
That
As
looked
an
bad.
entrance
You
to a
okay?
corner, I think. So like I went to go wide, and then tried to hold the drift, and then it flipped back the other way, and then. Where's the pits? Probably should practice going to the pits. I can see my helmet in the mirror with the flames.
Yeah, with flames.
So the pit is, I'm guessing this is the. I guess if you want to go to the pits, you just stay on this low line and just follow it.
Yeah. But again, yeah, you only need the pits if you have an accident or...
Jeez, yeah, pit speed limit get you.
Yes.
100 and like I think I was doing like 160. It's like 70. Whoops.
What's the time?
8:25 p.m.
We've got 5 minutes.
There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
How come I can't? Oh, there it is.
Car watching the wrist.
There's actually someone in my session. It's like, what's your mirrors? And you've got one little tiny ass mirror on the one side. What do you see out of that thing?
Yeah, you don't get a right-hand sided mirror, and you got a little tiny makeup mirror on the left.
Yeah. And then a massive rear vision mirror.
Yeah,
What's your speed?
Yeah, it must have been tyres, because like I came out and my first lap was back pretty much what I best lap was at the race. Of the
Yeah.
other session, yeah.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Whoa.
Me too.
He went off and was like, go low, but I didn't. I stayed
outside.
high, but he was sliding out
Clear
the top,
outside.
and then he went down the track, so I ended up passing him. It's cool. It's pretty good because it's like, it is like Days of Thunder. You're like, aim for the smoke, and then you're like,
and they've actually
he's not
done
there.
the recent update they did. They've made the smoke a lot thicker, and
Oh,
so
really?
a lot of people have commented on how hard it is to see a car ahead of you when there's a crash.
Probably
With-
is similar to real life.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
How do you bump draft? There's a guy in front of me. Do you just go straight up and just tap him?
Apparently, I've never done it. I've been on the receiving end, but I've never actually done it.
He went super wide. I don't know what he was doing.
I just got
Probably
to
because I was just sneaking up on this butt.
I just got to draft
Quickest
around the
overall,
track,
You're now 0.4
put me into
quickest.
P1.
36.9 with the draft.
I got a 36.4 with a draft just then.
He's all skatey. I'm trying to get behind him, but
Yeah, that's the other thing. People find it hard to hold lines, and you got to watch them.
I did that you said, like, he went really wide, so I'm like, I'll just go around him, and then went on the inside, and then
Just done a
the left
36.8.
wheel just touched that flat bit. And I
Yep.
went too shallow, and
Yep.
it just like got
Throws you.
sideways. I just backed off, and I kept it.
Yeah, it's real easy to lose it just by doing that.
Car down low.
I got a
Still there.
36.8. That's my quickest.
Hold your line.
Well, he washed
Clear
up
low.
on me.
So he goes wide for ages, and then pulls in towards the end, and then goes wide again.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's any quicker. Yeah, like he literally takes the first like half of the corner on the high side.
yeah,
That was a 37.
I can kind of see that.
37. Car low.
I can catch him. I slowly catch
Clear
him.
low.
Must be almost time for the
Your
race.
last lap time was at 37.0.
Guy behind me is the guy that was in front of me pulled behind me now, so he's trying to get a draft from me.
Does a car get a bit skatey in a draft?
Can do. You can get a bit of air wash.
It seemed like I wasn't directly behind him. I was just a little bit off, and then the
Yeah.
car just looked a bit boaty.
Yep.
That lap was at
Dirty air.
36.9. The guy behind has just done a 36.7.
Just practicing bump drafting with this dude.
So you
They're
actually
doing
hit you actually hitting him?
I tapped him once, and then it threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
And it puts you off being that close to a car too.
Outside.
You're not really used to it, like
Yep.
literally being
Still there.
bumper to
The guy
bumper.
behind has just done a 36.7. Clear outside.
And I don't want to do it in a corner
There's
because I don't know.
You
there's
could
3 of
just
us
overall.
now. So
Car inside.
1, 2, and 3 of our session that we've all got together.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
He's a bit all over the shop, which makes me all over the shop. I think the race is starting. Qualifier, anyway.
Yeah, I got it.
Car inside. Your lap time was 36.9. Car low. Clear inside. What's that? 38.1.
38.1. I backed off too. Probably would have been my quickest. Are you going to qualify?
Yep. Why not?
Oh, I should have practiced a pit entry again.
That's all right. You shouldn't have to use it.
Yeah, well.
If you have an accident here, you're probably not going to be able to drive.
Yeah, you're probably like. Do this.
Did you hear that?
What?
There's some guys outside. Someone's having a party or something, and someone laughed really loud.
Oh, really? You got a Melanie laugh.
Yeah, male Melanie laugh. All right, what have we got here? 1:30 until qualify. Let's get out there.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Riley apparently just did another poo or something. Pasted
really?
on poo. Yeah, Rachel just messaged him.
Oh, you got this race and then you can go back.
Yeah.
So this will be the same length as all the rookie races are the same length of time.
yep.
So it just adjusts the laps depending on the time. So it's the same as the
The
Mazda
track
race
temperature's
length,
falling. It's now 28
Okay.
Celsius.
but it'll be probably 20 lap. No,
It'd be a lot in this, wouldn't it?
yeah, I can't remember.
Get dizzy.
40. I reckon it's 40. Maybe.
Alright. Oh no, dropped my mouse.
I know people on the first lap, the out lap, usually go up high on the last corner to try and get a good out, speed out onto the first straight. There's a guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy doing donuts on the inlet, like the grass area.
Why not?
Oh, it's already qualify
Yeah.
time.
The Dowie's on the big screen.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I dropped my mouse and the button wouldn't click.
Oh,
Alright. See what happens.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Clear. That's 2 laps to get the job done.
2 laps to get the job done. Hit the pace car. 37.0 is the fastest.
Oh yeah.
Pole position. That was 36.9.
36.9.
Just done at 37.1.
P5 with a 37.1.
37.0. It's just done at 36.9. It's just done at 37.1. P2.
Currently, I was in P1 after my second lap. Now I'm P2.
P6. And I can say, yeah, wait, I was trying to take it how the other dude took it.
Yeah.
But it's actually, I think it's quicker to go on the inside and not run as high for so long. But I
Yeah.
just did that then, and now I'm actually nearly a tenth quicker already. My lap would have been nearly 0.2 of a second quicker by doing
What's your
it
speed limit
on
in
the low
pits?
side, low line. Nearly. Alright, practice pitting.
I just tried pitting and I was like, for whatever reason, I went into skippy mode and started braking with my left foot, and then overshot the entrance and just like was speeding way too much.
I gotta work
Um,
out how to get in there. So would you like just go on the low side and then
you can pull in.
brake?
You can pull in from the last
Track.
corner. Yeah. So halfway through the last corner, just come down.
And you gotta like wash off heaps of speed though.
Yes. So you can come down early if you want, but
I did, but it's sketchy too because you're like fanging around the inside
Yeah.
bit with like no grip.
man, I'm second. So the guy that
Oh, these brakes are shocking
yeah,
too.
they are. They're not road cars.
No.
The guy that's
Not
done a 37 flat, it's exactly 30. It's 37.000. He's ended up in 12th,
Huh,
and then everyone before that is a 36.
crazy.
I got pushed down into third now. Uh-oh, Ricky's number one. It's Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
I love that movie.
Shake 'em back. There's actually a Goodyear blimp in the sky too.
Yeah, you can look at the view from there too. Oh yeah.
Ricky,
Rick-
are you actually Spanish or?
Ricky got pole by 1/1000th of a second.
Go Ricky. I wonder if he did that on purpose, like if his name's Ricky.
Oh, is Ricky Spanish?
Oh.
End of the session. P6.
Yeah, P6. Why is there's a whole bunch of people didn't qualify. It's like from P10 is the only one that qualified, and then the rest of
That's
them
the end of the session.
dumped
we,
to
P3.
we
P4.
got 14 that's qualified and 2 that haven't. The first guy's like,
DARKNGHT
damn fast room. He said 10
said,
under 37
Bets
seconds.
opened use bet win to
They're like,
make
yep,
a bet
it's gonna be
Matthew
fun.
MYTS starts RD.
This whole start's so different too, isn't it?
Yeah, we're on an angle.
Yeah.
Someone just commented, first one through turns 1 and 2 win. Yeah, so it's a rolling start. And
Yeah, I did that. We did that last time
Yeah.
too. But it's just different because you're trying to maintain your pace, and then you're like, oh, go, 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 go,
Yeah.
and then you got to try and get into formation.
Hopefully you don't get swarmed.
Yeah, good luck everyone. Let's hope our clean start.
I like clean with tiny contact.
Is
Well,
that
someone just said they like the race clean with tiny
Yes.
contact. It's like, we're doing.
is that in the bedroom? Please
Please don't pull stupid moves. he's talking to P1. P2's talking to P1. 4 is wide. 4 wide is not recommended. Maximum 3 wide, they're saying.
There's no rules.
You're not a wimp. Yeah, you're not a wimp if you back off a bit. Wow, they're all going full on.
Is that in text or
Yeah,
in like?
text. Yeah.
Can't even see text.
3 wide makes me extremely worried already.
20 laps. The track temp is
Here we
28
go.
Celsius. Follow car number
What's he
1
doing?
in the inside lane.
I don't know. This guy's doing it too. Follow car number 12. Fuck, go, mate. He just went into the wall. Or I just got. Catch car 12.
It'll tell you if you're on the inside or outside too. Wow, Ricky's just sitting right up against the pace car. He was almost like next to it.
Trying to warm their tyres up.
Hmm.
Do you?
No. I mean, you don't get a lot of time, and there's a lot of risk. A lot of people actually crash on their warm-up lap because they're doing stuff like that.
Well, if two people swerve into each other,
Yeah.
everyone's doing it. I'm just doing little swerves,
Yeah.
just so I don't feel left out.
All right, here we go.
Get ready. Okay, mate, get ready.
It didn't go for ages.
Same here.
Green, let's go, let's
We're
go.
green now.
So the first car holds the pace, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, and then so they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Car high. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
Whoa! Some dude just.
Clear outside.
Ugh.
You out already?
Nah. I think he blinked, and then it ended up his car went right up the wall.
Car
I just let
outside.
2 dudes go past, just to be safe.
He's still there.
I'm sort of at the back of the first pack.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. P5. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
The guy's in third. He's flashing, so his
Still
car's gone all over the shop.
Yeah, it makes it hard.
Clear
Like
high.
P3. Bit of a
The leader has just done a 36.7.
And a-
The guy behind has just done a 36.7.
bit of
Alright,
a
lap time is
kiss
up.
with the
Car
wall,
high.
but it's still good.
Still there. He's still there.
The dude on the inside like
Still
went
there.
sideways, and then I thought he was swinging back up to me, so I was sort of paying
Hold your
attention to
line.
him, and then the car just ran a bit wide into the corner
Still
and
there.
just clipped the wall, but
Clear high.
still
Got a car high.
at the back of this front pack.
Hold your line.
This dude at the front
Still
bouncing
there.
off the walls a bit.
Still there. P6. That lap was a 36.8.
Wow, this group is so
Guy
tight.
behind has just done a
All of
car
us are at the
outside.
front.
Car in front has just done a clear high. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Still there.
This is when they say when they're waiting for the big one. Whoa! There it is.
The fuck?
Car outside. Clear
Oh, really?
Overtook a dude on the inside. You right? Yeah.
Ricky,
Some
what
guy
are you doing?
actually rammed
Car
into me.
outside.
On
And
purpose.
again.
Outside.
No, it was just a nightmare. That was. I think I'm still going.
P11.
I just said about the big one, and then they came together. Oh, my car's not doing too good.
I just did a pretty clean overtake with one dude.
Did you?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
went
we-
on the inside. I just took the inside of the.
We get a fast repair, don't we?
Seem to be quicker
Car
than
high.
some of these cars.
Clear high.
I'm really slow. Pit stop clear. Oh,
Acknowledged.
pit stop fast repair.
Understood.
Just past another dude.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Man, getting my car fixed now.
You have much damage?
It was very slow. Oh,
That's a new fastest lap for
Van Eldoret.
36.4. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Alright, Matthew, your water temperature looks quite high.
The pack's like 1.9 in front of me. There's a few guys behind me.
oh man. It's 20 laps this track.
The gap to Diaz ahead is increasing. It's now 7.7.
Dude overtook me. I sort of let him go, but he seems to be pretty quick, so maybe I just try and draft him up to the pack.
Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. We were all getting really close together, and then two guys came
Right.
together.
He's got a flashing
Your engine temperatures are now back to
connection.
normal.
It's not good. I think he's got Donald Trump on his
That's
back of his
ridiculous.
car.
Just flat out ridiculous.
And then I was looking at that and I just clipped the wall.
Like inside over the line. He wasn't even on the banking in the turn.
Spielman is now leading. The gap to Diaz ahead is now 7.6 seconds.
There he goes again.
Yeah, he shouldn't be out here.
Give me space, man. Come on.
Halfway. Uh-oh, it's smoke. Whoa,
Good consistency.
that was
Keep 'em coming.
interesting. Absolutely.
Did you make it?
Oh, so, I guess so. Yeah, I'm still going. Like,
Oh.
the guy was, there's smoke and I couldn't see where his car was. He had a yellow car.
He's leading the race.
And then, like, I just saw him on the low side, so I went high, and then once through the smoke, there was a guy going slow on the high side,
Yeah.
and I literally squeezed between him and the wall, and then just kept going.
Okay, Matthew,
I jumped on the
halfway home.
brake,
Got
and then
plenty
I
of
just,
fuel.
yeah, I
gone
just
at
happened to fit between
36.9.
him and the wall. Pretty funny. I didn't even, I lost one position.
Where are you?
7.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Really.
P14.
At least this doesn't affect my road license. Like if I screw up here,
Oh,
they're
are they
different
completely
licenses.
different?
Yeah.
The next car is Diaz. Spielman is now in the lead. The gap to Diaz ahead is now 7.4.
Don't even know where the front guys are. They're...
That was at 36.9.
What are the gaps? Gap to next car. What's the gap to the next car?
The lap time was at 37.0.
It's definitely quicker down on this inside.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
first
that's what
corner?
this dude- Yeah, every corner, just
Yeah.
literally like they'll go wide and in, and I just hug the inside. But it mightn't be as good on your
On your
tyres.
own. Yeah, I don't know about that either. It's probably not good on your tires, but it is faster when you. And drafting is helping.
Okay, Matthew, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Look out, Mappy.
I'm gonna try and get him on the inside. Got him.
Nice.
He's going inside. And then
That lap time was
I'll let him
36.9.
go, and then I'll go the inside.
You just want to make sure that you're on the. You can take him on the last lap.
Yeah, I
So
know.
Diaz ahead
Like,
is
we're
now
just-
6.7 seconds.
Because he goes high, I go low.
Spielman is now in the lead.
I'll just cover my line this time. Haha, sucker.
That last lap was at 36.9.
That's why I like the idea of strategy in a longer race in the proper cars, like tires, and they have full
Yeah.
yellows as well. So like if the yellow flag comes out after a big crash,
2 more
then
laps, and we're like side by side. Like every corner almost.
Two to go.
I had to back off then.
got to be careful. 'Cause it's hard
Yeah.
to get a big run again.
And I had to like,
Is now leading.
I was just literally went on the flat bit, so I just backed off so I didn't lose it and go into him, and then just tucked him behind him again. I should just wait, hold off until the last lap. Oh, pretty much is the last lap. Do I or don't I? There's another dude with this. Uh-oh, I'm on the grass. I'm off the grass.
Last lap.
I'm blocking him. And he's gonna bump me.
So car high. Clear outside.
He got me.
Did he?
Yeah, like literally by a bumper. Whoa.
Wow.
Carlo, inside's clear. P14. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? These cars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look at my accident now.
I'm doing figure eights.
What's your speed?
Because I hadn't done a practice pit stop. I overshot my mark when I went to get my car fixed.
Yeah, you said like that. You're like, you don't know who go to the pits. You shouldn't have to. Next minute.
Next minute, I'm in there, and
Oh, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'd
Yeah.
like to have a race with that dude. It was cool. We were probably 3-4 laps in a row, just side by side, because he'd take the high line, I'd take the low line. I want to see where I squeezed past that guy. I don't even know what lap it was. I see the end of the race. We were close the whole.
I really got to change my skins for my rookie cars.
Yeah, I probably do too. Mine are all just the generic ones. I like one corner. I actually overtook him, but like I looked in my mirror and there was another dude coming up on the outside, so I was watching him, and then I'm like, I'll go the inside, and then it was grass because it's that little bit that kinks.
Yeah.
So I actually cut across the grass, and then I cut in front of him around the corner. It would have worked, but I thought I just kept it pinned on the grass and kept it straight.
Jackaho said, "You have to get shame onto Twitch."
Yeah, that was it there.
Yeah, I have
I
said
still
to
got in
him.
front of him.
I said to him that we'll have to try and
Can you hit track
get him
limits
on
on this? Like, can you get?
Yeah. If you go on the inside, or if you get hit and all that sort of stuff, the points all add up.
Yeah, he played me, I think, because he like came in, like tapped me. He was slipstreaming me, tapped me, and then he went wide. I held the inside, and then he ducked on the inside. I didn't close the line on him, and then he pretty much got me by like, it was like a fender.
Really?
Yeah.
Dad just said we need to get you on Twitch.
Yeah, wouldn't even know where to start.
You start by downloading OBS. Oh, okay. I can see what happened now. And then I got rammed again. Oh, he came down from the... Okay. So the guy that was in third, was he in second at the moment? So he's in third. He started fourth. So he started behind me. He was in third at the time. He's on the outside. The guy that's coming third went up into him, spun him sideways. He hit the guy in fourth, and they all came down on me. And then it was a big accident.
What'd you come in the end?
14th. Let's watch this again. Can I zoom in?
Let's see, it's crashes. It's still not gone. It's halfway mark.
Whoa, what did I do then?
I think it was coming up here. There it is.
I stuffed it up.
I like, yeah. So like the two guys came in contact coming out of like, I think it was like end of corner one.
Mm.
They just like literally, it spun him right around. So I don't know what exactly happened. I'm just on TV view. It spun him right around. There's like a yellow car and a red car, and then like the red car sort of just went back down to sort of like the middle of the track, and that's when I just saw the smoke and I just saw the red car, so I went high. The yellow car was all the way high, going really slow because he just got pretty much slammed into the wall.
Mm.
So I just swerved at the last minute, swerved straight for the yellow car, and then just like stayed in it, and then like squeezed between him and the wall, tapped him, and then like he spun out again and hit the wall. It was funny to see from in his car because it'd just be like me going shoom, straight past him.
Oh no! This guy did a cold trickle.
Oh, what? Slammed the pace car.
No. Okay, so you know the crash I was in. I
Mm.
went back to a car that's at the back. He's in 14th, and I'm watching this accident happen, and there's smoke everywhere. And he's literally in the middle of smoke, and he's gone high. As soon as he comes out of the smoke, boom! There's a car there. Oh,
Let's see.
he went high.
See what you think that they're not going to be there, like, I'll
Well,
see
yeah.
because like they usually would spin low. So he's in P4, and then this other guy got squirrely, actually hit him. So this yellow car was, and he just sort of like pushed him into the wall, spun off, and then he's like recovering, and then there's me just slams past him on the inside.
You should like sit on one of the sides of it, like the front right or something like that, and just watch you just go.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, you can see. Oh, there's a rear left looking at me coming. I didn't like. I just saw the smoke, but the smoke was. I don't know actually. Oh, you can't. Smoke must be as bad in the replay, or
Yeah, it depends on your settings. I think.
here I'll film it and show you.
Like with your options and your replay settings are different to your graphics settings.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I think and because I literally didn't rewind it that much, and then there wasn't as much smoke. When I rewound it further, there was a bit more smoke because
Oh,
like
yeah.
it showed what actually happened. So I hate doing this. Need my mouse. So sketchy.
No, he did well. Whoa! Oh man.
It's
Oh,
pretty
well.
fun. It's lucky that could have been like full out for me, I guess, because if I'd have rear-ended him, I would have just been screwed.
I would have been alright too. I reckon I would have made it. Although, how much damage did I have? There's a guy that hit me right at the end of everything. I'm not
I
sure
think
if
it'll
that
work
caused.
out. Better way of doing replays. Did you see it come through?
I'll have a look. Yeah.
I should do like my in-car view too. 'Cause it's like pretty sketchy. Looked a lot worse from mine, like the fact that I couldn't even just saw smoke. But I guess it's different when you're like.
No. I think the damage was done on my first hit.
Oh really?
Yeah, but the guy came down like a pinball onto me. I thought he was just someone driving, but his actual wheel is hanging off. It's just hanging there, and he's up high. and he's still got a lot of speed, and he just comes down onto the back of my car. I can see him turning. He's inside turning full right, and just smash.
He was loose for a while. That dude who took him out. Like
Really?
he was really that whole corner. He like literally like was sideways, started the corner by himself, went really low, and then swerved back up, and then got squirrely again, and then smacked into this dude. So he was just
Yeah.
all over. Sure. I'll go like in car, my car. Where's my car? Maybe that way. That one. That one.
I would have lost oval. Yeah, I lost oval safety rating and I rating. So I was in the top split this time. Last time there was only 2 splits for the street stock, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think so.
So you were in. Where did you come?
6th or 7th? 7th, I think. In the end.
You were in the third split out of 4, and you gained license 0.03.
Oh really?
Yeah.
This is in car of me. I hate doing this. I really need to work out a better way of doing replays.
All right, I'm gonna head off. Just a couple of rookie races. So yeah, that was fun. Until next time. Catch you later.